This is a video about the monk parakeet, a bird that has become an invasive species in many countries around the world. The monk parakeet is native to South America, where it lives in open grasslands, savannas, and woodlands. Monk parakeets arrived in Mexico in the late 1990s to early 2000s, mainly through pet trade. Today, monk parakeets live in many U.S. cities and other countries, where they build nests on power poles, buildings, and urban trees. Why did the birds become an invasive threat to its new environment? They thrive because they reproduce quickly, have few natural predators, adapt well to warm urban settings, and build powerful, resilient nests. Human involvement played a huge part, from the pet trade to releasing of unwanted birds, and by creating urban habitats that provide food and shelter. The monk parakeet has specific biological and behavior traits that helps its invasion success. They reproduce quickly, laying up to 8 eggs per clutch, allowing for rapid population growth. Their ability also lets them easily thrive in diverse climates, especially warm cities. They build huge nests, allowing them to live anywhere. Flexible diets allow them to eat whatever. Living in large social nesting groups increase their survival rates, helps them find food, and further aids in population spread. Their rapid population growth comes at a cost to the invaded ecosystem. Monk parakeets disrupt the natural balance, leading to several ecological impacts. In the US, they directly compete with native birds for essential food sources and limited nesting space, putting native population at risk. When monk parakeets outcompete native birds for food and nesting sites, native birds' population declines, which then disrupts the predators that depend on those native birds, causing a trophic cascade through the entire ecosystem. By consuming seeds and taking over food sources, they change what plants grow, which impacts animals dependent on those plants, leading to a decrease in biodiversity. The scale of their nesting can also cause severe habitat disruption, leading to management challenges. Their huge nests are so dense they can shade branches, damage trees, and even pose a fire hazard by breaking down power structures. Current management includes removing nests from power poles to prevent hazards and reduce access to urban food sources to slow population growth. However, these strategies offer only short term control. We need to consider future and global connections to achieve long term stability. Warmer temperature caused by climate change will likely allow monk parakeets to expand their range and live in more regions across the world. For long-term success, a critical action is stopping the release of pet birds into the environment and consistently protecting native species and habitats. In conclusion, the monk parakeet poses a continuous threat to native ecosystems. If their spread isn't contained, we face permanent changes to our plant communities and farther decline in native bird population. The most important thing to remember is to never feed or release pet birds and to support consistent removal and protection programs.